This famous cartoon by R.K. Lakshman comments on the celebration of the 50 years of independence. How many images on the wall do you recognize? Do many common people feel the way the common man in this cartoon does? Namaskar, welcome to the Sporting Angels Educational Spectrum. In this video, we are considering the broader meaning of democracy. In the last video, we have considered the meaning of democracy in the limited and descriptive sense. We have understood democracy as a form of government. This way of defining democracy helps us to identify a clear set of minimal features that a democracy must have. The most common form that democracy takes in our times is that of a representative democracy. You have already read about this in the previous classes. In the countries we call democracy, all the people do not rule. A majority is allowed to take the decisions on behalf of all the people. Even the majority does not rule directly. The majority of people rule through their elected representatives.
This becomes necessary because modern democracies involve such a large number of people that it is physically impossible for them to sit together and take a collective decision. Even if they could, the citizen does not have the time, the desire or the skills to take part in all the decisions.
This gives us a clear but minimal understanding of democracy. This clarity helps us to distinguish democracies from non-democracies. But it does not allow us to distinguish between a democracy and a good democracy. It does not allow us to see the operation of democracy beyond government. For this, we need to turn to broader meanings. Sometimes we use democracy for organizations other than the government. Just listen to their statements.
We are a very democratic family. Whenever a decision has to be taken, we all sit and arrive at a consensus. My opinion matters as much as my father's.
I don't like teachers who do not allow students to speak and ask in the classroom. I would like to teachers with democratic temperament. One leader and his family member decide everything in this party. How can they talk of democracy?
These ways of using the word democracy go back to its basic sense of a method of taking decision. A democratic decisions involve consultation with and consent of all those who are affected by that decision. Those who are not powerful have the same say in taking the decision as those who are powerful. This can apply to a government or a family for any other organization. Thus, democracy is also a principle that can be applied to any sphere of life. Sometimes we use the word democracy not to describe any existing government, but to set up an ideal standard that all democracies must aim to become.
True democracy will come to this country only when no one goes hungry to bed. In a democracy, every citizen must be able to play equal role in decision making. For this, you don't need just an equal right to vote. Every citizen needs to have equal information, basic education, equal resources, and a lot of commitment.
So friends, in this video, we try to understand the expanded notion of democracy. Hope you all have understood. Keep watching this channel and thanks for joining. Take good care of your health.